Hampshire County Council covers a population of 1.3 million and has a gross budget of £2 billion. It provides services across adult social care, children's services including schools. It encompasses transport and economic development and also countryside and libraries. The aspect that I particularly focus on here is on our shared services arrangement for corporate services, where we're in partnership with the County Council, Hampshire Fire and Rescue, Hampshire Constabulary, the Office of the Police and Crime Commissioner, Oxfordshire County Council and our new partners, the Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea, Westminster City Council and London Borough of Hammersmith and Fulham.
2 or 3 years ago, it's fair to say the customer service in the partnership wasn't where it needed to be. And so what we wanted to achieve was to transform that and change that and move to a place where we're delivering exceptional customer service.
What we did was undertook a review with the Institute of Customer Services. We felt that they were the best organisation to bring in to support us because they are professional in their field.
So we engaged with the organisation and they came in and did a review over a 3 or 4 month period, looking at a number of angles. So they talked to our customers, they talked to our people, they talked to our senior leaders and really gave us an independent assessment around where we were. They knew our ambition around where we wanted to be and helped us form that plan around how we get from A to B.
The research from the Insight Consultancy was used to develop 2 strategies: customer contact improvement programme and a real review about ways of working and how we operated. So quite a comprehensive review of our people, our process, our technology that enabled us to kind of move forward and deliver the service that our customers were looking for. The underpinning element of that was our people strategy. So we're big believers in delivering great service through engagement, and the ServCheck benchmark really helped us with that. It created the platform where we could recognise where we had strengths and where we had development areas.
One of the big benefits that we've got from the membership of the Institute is enabling us to regularly benchmark ourselves. So we've performed now 3 employee engagement surveys where we've looked internally around how effective has our people strategy been and how effective has our journey been. So that's been really critical as well, using the Institute to independently track where we've been over time against our overall people strategy.
So the membership of the ICS has been incredibly valuable for us. Valuable in terms of having a critical friend. So we have internal service measures and we have measures that we agree with our partners, but to have that independent benchmarking and validation has been incredibly important. To have that independent challenge has been important. I think also the tools that we've got access to in terms of some of the breakthrough research, for example, the productivity and the artificial intelligence research has been really helpful in helping shape some of our thinking both now and into the future.
We also put in a training programme, so the Institute of Customer Services training for all of our staff so that they felt that they were getting the investment to help them to be good at the job that we were asking them to do.
We've got tremendous value out of the First Impressions and Service Impact training. It's aligned to our vision and our strategy and our values, and that works really well in terms of our consistency across the service. We also found the service management training to be incredibly helpful in terms of transforming our managers into managers who focus on engagement first and really lead from the front in terms of leading, developing and motivating their teams.
Clearly the confidence of our staff has grown immeasurably because they're being invested in and recognising their role as being a profession. In terms of successes, they are all there, they're all very clear, and it's hugely satisfying for all of the team to know that although they've put a huge amount of effort into the change programme over a 3-year period, it absolutely is paying dividends. So we're at the highest feedback of satisfaction at 88% of our customers are satisfied. And that's above the aspiration that we set ourselves, which was 80%. The staff engagement results are absolutely excellent and above the benchmark that's been set for our type of organisation. And again, I think that speaks volumes to how successful has the people strategy been. And the third aspect in terms of return on investment, we started in 2016. We had 4 partners. We now have 7 partners. So during that journey, we've been able to onboard 3 new London boroughs, who were attracted to the fact that we were a well-established shared services provider who could evidence high satisfaction and high ability. If we hadn't embarked upon that 3-year programme, I don't think we would have been in a position in 2018 to start that onboarding exercise.
Our customer satisfaction has increased both month on month and year on year for a number of years now. And the membership of the Institute has enabled us to independently benchmark that and validate it, but also ensure that we're continually questioning it and focusing in the right areas to continue to improve that. Alongside that, we've also seen a series of other improvements as well, which we can link to ROI. So, for example, our number of days to resolve individual queries and cases has come down. Our overall demand volumes are going down as well. And so against a series of individual metrics, we've seen a significant increase over a number of years. And that's all founded within an overall strategy that we've created working in partnership with the ICS. Lots of organisations will join institutes and get the benefits of independent benchmarking, access to training. They'll get access to thought leadership and a critical friend. But very few organisations will join an institute and genuinely challenge their thinking to commence and start a transformational journey. And that's what we did, and that's what I'd advise other organisations to do as well.
I would say to someone who's thinking of joining the Institute to think about what it is you're trying to achieve, and to meet with the Institute and sit down and understand how the membership can work for you. We found it's worked for us in terms of having a critical friend, in terms of independent business benchmarking, in terms of broadening the network, and in terms of the Academy training that's been delivered over the past couple of years. So we've found it incredibly valuable.
So we're extremely delighted with the various outcomes that we've achieved from 3 years of very hard work and focus. But we're extremely grateful to Insight Consultancy. Without their help, I'm absolutely convinced we wouldn't have made the progress that we've made, and certainly not over the 3-year period. And they continue to give us that confidence that we've got a partner that we can work alongside who really knows what they're talking about when it comes to customer contact and customer satisfaction.